If you're having trouble talking in here, press U until the mic icon in the bottom right of your screen is red. And then go into your settings, voice chat settings, and put your input, volume, and sensitivity all the way to max.
Kilo 88, what's your position?
Just about a few blocks right above you, with the suspect in custody.
Wait, hold up, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Do you know
Alright.
why I had to go ahead and admin kill you?
I'm not sure.
Well, I heard over the radio, one of our most trusted officers, this guy right here behind me, said, or one of the other most trusted officers, told me you crashed into a car at a very high rate of speed, stopped for a second, what looked like you repaired your vehicle, and then continued going, and even if you didn't, you still hit a vehicle at a high rate of speed and kept going, which is GTA driving.
I spun out in the corner.
Okay, I got that, but after the crash, if you hit something at a high rate of speed and you crash at a high rate of speed, you're gonna be knocked out. Your vehicle's gonna be disabled, etc. It's just you gotta basically play dead at that point. So do you understand what you did wrong here?
Yeah.
No, GTA driving isn't very specific in our rulebook, so I'm gonna give you the warning. GTA driving is purely a common sense thing of let's say you crash into a vehicle
I understand.
head on
I
70
understand
miles
what
an
it
hour,
is.
your vehicle would be disabled.
Yeah.
So this officer behind me is gonna go ahead and impound that. I'm gonna let you off on a warning on the GTA driving, and we're gonna RP now that you are currently launched through your windshield. Okay?
Okay.
Unless you want to just go ahead and mark yourself as dead from the impact, too, whichever you want to do.
I don't mind.
What was that?
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Is that what you said?
No. Let's just go with I'm dead.
Alright. Well, if you're dead, you're going to be given an LLR, no crime for 15 minutes, can't seek revenge or anything like that. And then, well, that's really it. This officer's going to go ahead and take all your weapons. We usually leave the food and water. But any firearm you had on you is going to be taken. You're going to be presumed dead at the scene, and you can go run off and do whatever. And no crime means don't go steal a random ass vehicle in the next 15 minutes to drive away.
Okay.
Go ahead and take your stuff, Heavy. That's not my car.
Yes.
Send it.
Foxtrot 34 is going to be back 10-8 as well. Foxtrot 34 is going to be responding code 3 to that robbery in progress, getting ready to stage. Foxtrot 34 is reached. I have a vehicle here in reverse. It's a green, it's a green stock car, just standing out in front of me. Heavy damage. He's about to run into. He's just in the hospital parking lot here. Can I get additional 82 here? 7274. Hey firm, I think I have him right here, 7274. He's right in front of me, he's asking for medical assistance.
Sierra 37 en route.
Kilo 88 is on foot.
Yep, /E space sit. Can you tell me what you were doing when you got into the accident?
Wait, what did I do? Chat now.
Sierra 37 to Foxtrot
You do it in
34.
chat, /E space sit.
What's your 20?
We're at 7274. Alright, so you said you got thrown from the windshield. Can you tell me what you were doing when that happened? Do you remember?
Do we have a Sierra unit at Vangelico's at the moment?
And
What was that?
I was just like driving. All of a sudden, this car pulls up in front of me,
10-8,
even though it was a green light for me.
Gotcha.
10-7, 10-42.
Have a good night, buddy.
You too, man.
Alright, well, right, it looks like you had a lot of glass in your head. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pour some alcohol on it and rub around and take my tweezers and try to pull some of the smaller shards out, okay?
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, sir, well, luckily for you, you're right in front of the hospital here, so these larger shards of glass in your head, I can't take those out with tweezers, they're kind of embedded in there. You're gonna have to see one of the surgeons here.
Kilo 88 dispatch.
Send it.
Now, while you're
Show me,
getting
I'm gonna
checked
be
in, one of these officers are
10-6
going
at the
to go
hospital.
ahead and,
So forth.
they're going to ask you a few questions about where you've been tonight.
Okay.
If one of you want to search his car. We're going to go ahead and search your car because you're being investigated for an accident. Then they're also going to breathalyze you and search you as well.
Okay.
If you can go ahead and
Don't
press
do.
X for me and stand up.
CR29, it's gonna be 10-7, 10-42. Have a good rest of your shift.
Have a good night, my friend.
Yep. Yep. I don't. She was down in the city by garage area. Down in the city, or like by the blue.
deputy if you want to follow me.
Okay.
I do
Go
have
ahead
a
into your whisper voice box.
I have a
That
jerry
green.
can for my car.
Yes, the girl.
And I came.
Alright, well, his car is good to be impounded and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
You didn't
I
find
have.
anything in it?
Find anything in it. I don't know if he's got anything on him or not.
Yeah, it looks like the assistant commissioner is gonna get that. Well, regardless, his vehicle's not gonna be able to drive if
Yeah.
he's away from this hospital. It's not
Yeah,
roadworthy to
I
begin
have.
with. It's a
I
track
have.
car. And on
Yeah,
top of that, that's a lot of damage to it.
10 minutes.
looks pretty fucked.
Like,
User disconnected
Yeah,
from
it
your
is.
channel.
Oh, I
how's
got my dash
jewelry?
cam on. I'll send you guys all the information for this or what happened.
I was buying jewelry.
Send it. I believe I will have to return to base and grab one because I think you and I are the only officers here at the moment.
Yep.
So, find anything? Ah, I gotcha. I take it he didn't. He. Oh, did you find that jewelry?
I didn't buy anything out though. For my gauge. I was to see what I want to buy for my engagement ring, and because I was thinking about asking my wife, or not my wife, but I was about to ask to see my and I was just going to go over there real quickly.
You don't gotta be so
You
nervous
kind of
about
did
saying you're trying to ask out your boyfriend. It's 2020.
No, no, actually. Basically, I was just going there to look at some stuff, and then tomorrow or the next day, I was thinking of buying it, because I don't currently have the money on me. I only have $60 in cash right now. I was
Oh, you're not
hoping to
buying
buy
anything
it.
from Vangelico. $60.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to buy what I want to buy. Found out what I wanted.
Alright.
Sierra 37 to Kilo 3.
I'm right next to him. Go ahead.
Can I go ahead and get the postal for that again?
7274.
So we're just gonna stand here and just like look around, I guess. Or we're just gonna, or we're gonna like.
Thank you very
We're,
much.
we're waiting for another officer to come back. We're ready for a tow truck for truck here, or for your car here, because you're not gonna be able to drive away in that. It's not even roadworthy or road legal.
Awesome! I love my bar.
I always pull it off to the side.
Well, it's already off to the side.
No, because I saw it. Like, do I have to get it towed, or can I have it
Yep,
like
you have to
pulled
get it
into a
towed. You're
park?
not gonna be able to drive home and drive it home in the condition it's in.
Can I just go into the car and just call my mechanic?
Well, we already have one on the way here.
Do I have to pay for the thing though, or that the?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
don't get
be a government contract. We're calling them as government officials to bring it to the impound where you can pick it up later.
That's a dope car.
Thank you. I prefer
Like
the
color
motorcycle.
blue. Oh.
There's a tow on the way.
Oh, great.
Kilo 3, did you find anything on him? Copy. Going based off of that, doesn't look like we have
Let
anything
me
we can
ask
book them
again.
on. Or it doesn't look
Another
like you
quick
guys have
question.
anything you can book them on.
Exactly why am I getting detained? Like I don't get it.
Well, you were getting
Kinda-
detained because you admitted to being at the jewelry store recently, and there was a robbery there recently. Unless one of you want to
Was it
run
really?
over
I was
there and
only
grab
watching YouTube
CCTV.
last hour. I was just standing there, like next to the store.
I thought you went
I
into
was
the
watching.
store.
I did, and then I walked out. I was just sitting in my car there for like an hour watching YouTube. And the day while I was watching Dirt Bike. If you know Hayden Deegan, the Deegans. Then I was also watching Expert Thief. His Delexo video of like him getting people and driving them like to the middle of nowhere. And that was also
Same.
yeah. I always go into the hospital and get my head fixed because
We've
starting to hurt.
I already got it. You were good. There wasn't any shards embedded in your head like I thought. I already got you healed. Jesus, that's a reckless tow truck.
Oh yeah, I am.
Ticketed so many tow truck drivers in the past 2 days.
They have hired a lot of tow truck drivers. I've never seen this
Been
many
a
online.
lot.
There's
Yeah.
5 mechanics online right now. He's wearing a ballistic vest.
Yeah, there's a lot of us, man. Is it this car you need towing?
No, it's this one in front of me, dude. It's the the San Andreas
sure.
emergency
Yeah,
vehicle. Right
Yeah,
here.
sure,
It's
It's
the
not
green one.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
What other one would it be? Yes, sir.
Do you have anything to hold him on?
I got the back of the motorcycle.
No. Tell you how many people I've
That's an
had try to
interesting
do
way
that.
to pick up a car.
What is he trying to do exactly?
Shots fired.
Robbery in progress at.
Block 34 is already staged for the 68 in progress.
CO37 is moving around to the other exit. Be advised, I have a suspect. He's pointing a weapon. Shots fired, shots fired. Can I get a 100 here? Because he just fucking lit me the fuck up.
Oh, there 10-100 is needed right here at the moment because this.
Because these are also going to be the guys who are just starting and stopping the robbery over and over again.
This is you trying to start it again right now. There's that thing code 4. I suppose somebody else died.
Negative.
Not
10-4.
again.
10-4.
10-9 is the scene code for.
10-4. Be advised, I believe the subject down respawned.
Where's the downed officer?
I'm in the car.
Kilo 88 dispatch, show me 10-6 fueling and repairs.
The officer down is going to be 1144. Shots fired, shots fired. Sounds like they came from the hospital. I was there with the tow truck driver. Kid tried to drive away with the car and the that looks like, what the fuck is going on over there? I leave for 5 seconds to revive people and the shit goes to shit.
Am I up on your screen?
Foxtrot 34 is going to be staged for that 1013 911 call if an officer wants to go over there and secure it.
Sierra 37, 1023 to the shots fired scene. Appears to have at least one individual down at this time.
10-4, waiting for code 4.
Sierra 37 to Foxtrot 34. Scene is going to be code 4 at this time.
10-4, moving in. See what happened here. Looks like he got in his car as the tow truck driver was trying to tow it. Tow truck driver killed him and then left the server. Oh boy, I do love when this shit happens. Just impound the car. I'm not even reviving him. I'm not even gonna fuck with it.
10-4.
Just, you know.
Foxtrot 34 is going to be 10-8, scenes code 4.
Kilo 88 requires additional 32. Possible shooting subject here on the square is steadily following. 8170 looks like a little subject kept going straight. Ford Fiesta, 4-door black, headed by the ammunition.
Copy, you said shots fired.
So I was responding to shots fired as I came around the corner, and these gentlemen in the vehicle were following me around the block illegally.
Copy, Foxtrot 34 is going to be staged.
What's your postal?
I'm right behind you right now. These are that's the car right here. Right here.
10-4. I believe you're right behind another unit.
Behind
Postal.
motorcycle unit, postal 8170 in the garage. We're now stopped a red, looks like a Datsun.
Postal.
8171. Headed back up towards the square. Yep, that's it. Red car, Datsun, black.
This
black
primary.
class.
Copy, Foxtrot 34 is going to tail from a distance.
Northbound San Andreas Avenue. Suspect just brake checked me, 1050.
User joined your channel.
He's bailing. Gun! Gun!
Foxtrot 34 is staged on the street.
Take it, Clark. Officer down.
Foxtrot 34 is waiting for code 4.
Suspect back up.
I'm looking at the logs. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the logs I have access to.
I believe he was just tased.
Subject running, he's in cuffs.
Tase him.
Taser deployed.
Kilo 88, subject is detained.
Like, if that's what you guys do here? Fine, dude. Like, really.
Medical able to roll up.
Hello?
10-4. Charlotte 34 is moving in now.
You're welcome. Bye. Have a great time.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Alright, now this guy, I don't know who's in that car.
Do a
Just ran
siren
him
check
over
with the
while.
stop vehicle.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Alright, cool.
Hello? Mike? Okay. Can you hear me? You got shot in the vest. You alright? Siren is on. Did I accidentally turn mine on when I pulled up? I'm pretty sure I turned mine off. Go check. Fucking siren is this?
Had to lock
How
the
did this
doors
car
because that
even
kid
get in
kept had to, I don't know. It's gone
Well, I'm
now.
gonna tell you right now, me and this motorcycle officer unit, we were at the garage. We initiated. We were gonna stop you for questioning because I
Who
was
is this guy?
responding to a
Two suspects,
shots
correct?
fired.
Hey, man, what can I do, man? I wasn't driving.
Yeah, the other
You're-
subject was, I believe, was shot.
The other
Okay,
subject I tased before he shot me in the vest. And then I think they assumed he was downed, but he had just been tased. I think
yeah,
what
that's what it sounded like
happened.
over radio.
Anyways,
Alright, sir, are you alright? You got tased, correct?
I'm confused.
well, he did
My
get
head
run over.
hurts.
He, I don't know
My ears
who
hurt.
was it while attempting to take
What?
him.
My
Some
ears hurt too,
car
Jesus.
randomly rams him over.
Somebody else who wants
On at this point, like,
Sierra 37, same traffic.
1 Kilo Sierra 69, direct 1 Kilo 03. Do me a favor and join training, correction, meeting room 1 in Discord, please.
Kilo 88 to dispatch. Subject is being transported to Hilltop.
Hello,
Pillbox.
So, let's have a quick question
Sound
for you.
muted.
It's 2 or 3 questions. I'm not going to take up your time. What do you feel within your department that could be improved upon, or help you guys run smoother, or anything in that type of nature? So what do you mean, after the initial training, more training is on top of that? In like an overall, like what type of training? Like you mean like an overall training, subdivision trainings, or like more radar trainings? Like, what do you mean by that? Okay. Okay. Anything to do with vehicle related? Anything like you know, lights to be brighter, liveries, anything in that type of nature, uniform structure, weapons, anything like that? Okay. Like brightness, the way they look, if some of them work, if some of them don't work, like in the order. Right. Okay. So you think the only thing that would pretty much help your department is like more trainings, more frequent trainings? Anything about the way the radar's set up at all? Like the way it's set up like on your screen? Okay. So it covers that? Where do you think it would be best positioned on your screen?
Or a cop out.
So like in the middle of the screen? Okay, so like more towards like the HUD display? Okay. Anything else you think that in your department that needs to improve on except those things you stated? Any like scripting, developer wise? You understand what he's saying, Garrus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something I don't know. And then my final question, any type of the way of the menus is set up, any other things that you could kind of advise any other division or any other departments of something that they might not notice that they're doing wrong or that they're doing correct that you think they could work on or they have really good strength of? Okay. So, alright. So for FHP units, so it's pretty much just the radar, more frequent trainings, just an overall training. You mean like just just basic being a Leo, pretty much. Okay. Do you think that the manual is too heavy? Do you think it's set properly? Do you like the way it is? Mm-hmm.
You good, Miguel?
That's all good. Final question that I have for you. Do you think there should be like
Oh,
a
it won't let me
priority
get on it
cooldown
either.
timer or an AOP always stated on the screen? Where would you think
Weird.
you would like most likely to see that being inputted on your display, like as you're normally walking around? So like, where would you want to see? Like, where do you want to see AOP? Like in the middle of the screen, on the top, on the bottom? How long do you think the cooldown timer should be? Okay. Okay. All right. I'm pretty much good with questions. Garrison, any questions?
I don't know.
No, you're all good.
No, I'm good.
All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you, man. You too. Yeah, you as well.
Sound resumed.
Send it.
Kilo 3, at the end of that 1080, when the suspect, they got tased and got back up, were you with him when he got back up? Copy, was anybody with the suspect having him at gunpoint after he got tased?
Negative. He shot me as I tased him.
Copy that then.
Pretty much.
There you go. That was just mistakes were made. Our apologies. Sorry for the inconvenience. You're good to go. Did you give him his gun back if he let you?
Kiflam. Of course I can tell you about Epsilon.
Hello. This was a mess. That whole... Like, I had no idea what was happening over the radio. I thought this kid combat logged. The guy who shot Victus. You giving him his gun back?
We're not really supposed to talk about it.
Oh, okay. You're good then once you got your gun back. I don't know how the food works. I was too. I thought he combat logged. It's because, like... I don't know if he can. I mean... you guys work it out. My job here is done. Oh, that's not a real person. What the fuck? That fire truck's crazy.
What the fuck is going on?
Almost got rear-ended by an AI fire truck that's just driving like an asshole.
Dude, I laughed so fucking hard when like the first thing I did when I logged in was see you. Just rolled up. Hey, you doing a growl?
Oh, was that when I said, no, go away?
You just drove off. Dude, I wasn't even looking for you. I just saw your fucking ambulance fire truck thing and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. How do you set that up? How do you set up CC names?
It's in Z, miss settings, and it's basically at the bottom next to player blips. I don't use player blips when I'm in LEO. I only usually use it when I'm in EMT.
Oh, it's player blips?
Player blips and player names, they're right next to each other.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I should start doing that when I'm doing admin stuff.
Yeah. I like to do it when I'm an EMT just so like I have it there on me at all times. Then it's like I'm not supposed to be chasing people, so it's not like I can accidentally metagame.
Right. Well, it'll help for figuring out who the fuck we're dealing with.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like to be an EMT when the server's full. Just so like that way I can literally I can have God mode on because nobody's supposed to be shooting at me anyways.
Dude, I'm done. I'm done trying to do admin shit without having God mode on. I'm done with getting fucking hit shot in the face when I'm trying to fucking
admin stuff. Oh,
yeah.
if you're in an admin talk with them, just fucking kick them for that. Just you know what?
Right, I did. I ended up banning him from because I was talking to him about RDM, and then he RDM'd me. I'm like, all right, bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
See you in 3 hours.
Just put in the fucking ban no. Bye, bitch. RDM.
B.I. bitch. Bye, bitch.
I've seen Jefferson's ban logs. It's just bye with multiple E's. Just bye, bitch.
Yeah, and look where that got him. So I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Well, no, that's where he got it. That was because he did it too much. He had the anger problem that he couldn't control.
Oh, okay.
Or had a hard time controlling, rather.
Well, yeah, I mean, he did ban like a fuck ton of people. I'm glad he's back though. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Who's this fucking guy that's like telling us what to do now?
Tom, he's Kilo 3, you wanna fill that in? I don't know how to explain it. He's basically an outside advisor that Galaxy has to come in and tell us what we're doing wrong from a unbiased point of view.
I mean,
Sorry. No, sorry. I'm just walking. I like turn the corner and I just see a crashed car. I'm sorry.
I don't know what they're doing. They're in a meeting right now.
I'd say the police department's doing a pretty good job. Right. Well, and then he goes and says that the owner talked to him, and then we're like, well, does Sierra 1 know about this? And he's like, I don't know, I only talked to the owner. Well, Sierra 1 is one of the owners now. So
yeah, it was Galaxy, like on top with Galaxy.
Fucking
the owner.
Quiet
what
messaged
the
me.
Fuck?
Quiet messages me and is like,
that
what
was
is
a pet.
this shit?
Okay, that solves that problem.
Who's that on the bike? Is that you? Kilo 3? Miguel? Oh my. That you saw that car run the shit out of that red.
Yeah, fucking Pat Mahoney's a mechanic now. So if you ever need your car fixed, come on down, feller.
Oh my god. There's so many mechanics now.
Right. Well, there's nothing else to do. I'm not gonna join Mafia because it's fucking run by Simon.
No, it's not.
I thought it was.
No, he's an EMT now, so he can't own Mafia.
Well, who the fuck owns Mafia right
I
now?
have no idea who the fuck owns Mafia right now, dude. Does
I applied
anybody
to-
know who owns Mafia?
I applied to do fucking. Is it that Australian guy? I tried to join the biker gang, whatever their name is, but fucking Ranger is in charge of that. He's never fucking on.
Oh yeah, he's never on, bro. Like, fuck.
Dude, Pat would run the shit out of the fucking Lost MC, but I don't know if they'd let me do that since I'm in law enforcement.
I mean, they might. I mean, I don't know. Hurt owned Mafia and he was still an LEO. Technically,
Yeah, but
he
Hurt's
never
a
came
fucking
on.
admin.
I mean, technically, so are we. Well, we're moderators, but yeah. God damn, I want another fucking EMT to be on so I can, like, well, I guess not be a Civ because there's so many on, but I want to be an LEO and put in the time I should have been putting in all weekend. I saw you got promoted to captain.
Right? I don't know what the fuck's happening.
And like this whole time I was sitting here playing Space Engineers for Valentine's Day with my fiance, and then I was just playing it by myself because it's such a fun game to play and fuck around on.
That's the one where you
made
just like build ships and shit, right?
Yeah, it's just a space survival game, not like No Man's Sky, but like I basically built a fucking manned torpedo, where like you arm each individual warhead manually when at the pilot seat and ram the target.
Oh my gosh.
That was so fun.
Is there like a storyline to that, or is it mainly just build?
It's just you just kind of build. There's some elements of it that I don't know anything about, but like I just started playing single player by myself instead of creative mode with my friends.
Alright, my boys are talking here. I gotta jump back in. Let me know if you guys get anything. I don't have notifications on because I'm streaming right now, so yeah, shoot me a message for me to see it.
Alright. Wait, a message where? What? You don't have your notifications on. Which message? I guess I could just send him an admin message over with the Z menu. Oh, that's right. There we can. That's where it's at. Damn it. Nope.
Hey guys.
Hey, who just joined?
Hey.
Oh, hello, Under Sheriff Russo.
Yes, hello all.
I want another EMT to get on so I can just fucking switch to wildlife. I haven't done that in a hot minute.
Is there another EMT?
Honestly, I think I'm the only one who's solo cleared, other than Kip and Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I want to train more EMTs that will be solo cleared, so I can be not an EMT every now and then.
Yep.
Oh, I just saw you pass me, Miguel. Who's 282? Tom. Two 47.
Kilo 88, 1080 in progress. Postal 8154. White sedan, two-door, sports car.
Jesus.
Headed down Carson Avenue, Chamberlain Heights. Turning north, east, Strawberry Avenue, Strawberry. Headed up towards the square. Passing VSPD. Wiluchi Boulevard, Mission Row. Go. Subject is 1050, postal 7326.
Foxtrot 34 is en route to stage.
037 is 1097.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Suspect down.
Requested EMS. I am hurt. Officer hurt.
Down for EMS is inbound.
In the vehicle, white vehicle.
Foxtrot 34, 30 seconds out.
Hostias!
Foxtrot 34 is on scene.
Send it.
Suspect's in the car here,
Have a good
or
night.
where is he?
You want to look at me first before you look at the dead guy?
Probably. Where were you hit? Whoever was
Right
hit.
here in the chest.
Right in the chest. Where in the chest? Upper chest? Just side the heart? Alright. Looks like your plate just barely got penetrated. Bullet's just right there, still in one piece, so you're lucky. This should bring you to full health unless I clicked the wrong one. Nope. I'll just heal you the rest of the way. There you go. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't see anybody leave. What the fuck? What was his name? What was his name? Mattias. One of us can teleport him here. Or he's gonna go talk to him. Oh boy. Who knows? I'm deleting this truck. Fuck you, lady. I'll fuck you up.
Alright, Kilo 88, dispatch, so we code 4 on the 1080.
Already?
Disconnected.